Part 6, Domain, Hosting, and SSL Certificate Registration. So this one should be pretty easy. It's not going to take you too long, maybe 15-20 minutes. Could take a little longer if there are some emails that you have to check or to confirm. Sometimes your emails might be sent to the spam or junk folder for confirming your registration of your domain name or your hosting package. So make sure that you have your email up and ready to be checked. Make sure that you have information such as your phone number, credit card or PayPal account, your of course your home or business address, which you'll need to register your account. Of course, the last video we discussed how to choose your domain name, so make sure you check that video out if you haven't. So assuming that you've got your domain name that you're ready to register, let's go ahead and get started. If you would like to register your domain using our affiliate URL, of course, which will help us keep our website online, use the link in the description below. You're either on YouTube or you're in the Memphis Entrepreneur Club e-course page. The description should be below the video, and there should be a URL that you can click to go and register your domain. Otherwise, visit oneandone.com/web-hosting, HOSTING. Okay, oneandone.com/web hosting. I'll even include that in the link below if you'd rather not go through our affiliate link. In either case, it's okay with us. Scroll down to the Unlimited Pro option and click Continue. The reason we want to do Unlimited Pro is because this one each package comes with an SSL certificate. This package also comes with 2 gigs of RAM, which is the main difference from the previous packages. So for Unlimited Plus, you've got 1.2 gigs. For Unlimited, you've got 600 megabytes. Of course, we want to have 2 gigs for better performance on our website. Of course, this comes with an SSL certificate, a free domain name, and with that, you get free registration of unlimited amounts of email addresses you'd like to use with your domain name. The only thing you'd have to pay for is like antivirus that you could attach to your domain. Of course, this one has CDN with Railgun. That's and technically that kind of increases performance, and this has one-on-one app expert support. This is probably not something you're ever going to use. SiteLock Basic allows you to put a graphic on the bottom of your website that notifies your visitors that your website is safe and secure. This includes over 120 click and build, and web apps probably are not going to ever use any of these because we're going to install WordPress ourselves. Obviously, you'll see that there are web hosting packages that include WordPress, and they are going to be the same price, but we're going to go with Unlimited Pro because I'm going to teach you how to install WordPress yourself. So click on Continue. It's going to prompt you to enter a domain name that you'd like to have registered. For this particular video, I'm going to go ahead and register thirdcoastdetailing.com. We're going to click on check. So we're going to check and make sure the domain name is available. And obviously you've got other options that you can go ahead and register additional domains such as .website, .co, .global. I only recommend registering additional domains if you know that these are something you're going to need, that you're going to want, if this is something that's serious for you, or if you want to go ahead and make that investment up front. But they do incur an additional charge on your order. Click on Continue. We want to use the 12-month package, $8.99 a month for 12 months, then $15 a month after a year of billing. So if you pay 12 months in advance, you save $72. We're just going to pay for 1 month at a time. Obviously, you've got other complimentary options for your package, but we're just going to click on Continue. All right, so here you've got the contract duration. For 1&1 Unlimited Pro contract, we want to select 1 month if you want to only be billed per month. So it is $9 a month. If you choose to pay for 12 months in advance, it's $17 a month if you choose to pay 1 month contract duration. So this means you'll be billed every month. Therefore, the package price will increase. Okay, so obviously you've got your domain name and your hosting package, which has your SSL certificate. So these are two separate basically products that are in this package, and you can change the duration of the contract, and it should give you a cheaper price if you pay up front. We're going to click on continue. They usually give you an option to add extra software or extra services, and we're going to create a new account. So for the purpose of censoring this information, I'm just going to go ahead and cover up the screen. You can register this as a business or a personal account. So go ahead and choose which account type you'd like to order, and you can pull this up on your screen as well. I'm not going to skip this because I'm actually doing this live. Of course, you've got Mr. and Mrs., first name, last name. So I'll go ahead and fill out this information. Make sure all of your information is correct. There are 3 options that ask you, do you want to use the data above to register your domain? Would you like to register your domain privately? And you want to create a password. Click continue to payment options. We recommend that you register your domain name privately. Of course, with your credit card information. Click on continue to order review. Check your billing information, check your payment information. Edit those if you need to. Click on order now. Of course you want to, let's see. Copy your PIN number in case you have any issues. You'll be taken to this screen where it shows your confirmation. the setup of your control panel, and a offer that you can claim. There's a blue button under the claim offer that you can click now to enter your control panel. Your hosting product will be all set and ready to go in a couple of seconds. So you should have login details sent to your email address. So I'm going to go ahead and pull up my email now to check that. If you don't get any emails, make sure you check your spam. Make sure you check your junk folder. So this process may or may not be quick. It may or may not take very long, but as you can see here in the background, we've got this control panel loading. So of course I can go and edit this video to skip ahead, but I want you guys to see exactly what it takes. So while this video is playing, go ahead and pull up your, I want to record these videos so that you guys can take action and do everything that I'm doing in the process of me doing it while you're watching these videos, because a lot of people generally will watch a video, say, okay, I'm going to come back and do that, and then they either forget what was done or forget to come back and do it. So now is the perfect time for you to actually follow these steps and pull up your web browser and set this all up while you're watching this video. That way, when you move on to the next video, you'll be prepared to do everything that's outlined in the course. So now you've got this button down here that says start your project once the control panel loads. So generally, I believe what happens is 1&1 likes to manually confirm everyone's order and to triple check and make sure that the credit card or the payment option wasn't used in a previous account, to make sure that the credit card, the billing information is legitimate, so that so that fraud is prevented, right? So you don't want someone to order a website on your credit card, right? So it's good that 1&1 likes to manually approve every registration. So once you're finished registering, you'll be inside of the control panel. Now, depending on the size of your screen and the zoom of your browser window, you might have a hamburger icon in the top left corner. So now I'm zoomed to 175%. This is a 1080p computer monitor. So when I'm zoomed out to 100%, you can see my menu items on the left hand side. Now if I'm zoomed in over 100%, or if I have a smaller screen, there's going to be a hamburger icon on the top left corner that gives you access to all of your contract links and tools, so your menu items. In the very top, you've got your support, your 24/7 support line. If you click on this icon in the top right hand corner, you'll be able to access your user ID number, which you can use to log into your control panel. Alternatively, you can use your web URL to log into your control panel. So whatever domain name you registered, you can log into your control panel using your domain name and the password that you created. So while we're on that subject, there's a folder that I allowed you guys to download. I'm going to open this folder now. When you downloaded this folder structure, you should have a folder titled Documents and a folder titled Passwords. In here, you want to open the 1&1 document and type in your password, your domain name that you registered your PIN number that you got when you actually purchased the account. There should be a 6-digit PIN number for support, and your one-in-one account ID number. So if you can't see that account ID number, it's going to be in the top right hand corner using this icon. Alternatively, you should be able to check your email and find let's see, I'm actually going to pull it up now. The first email you'll receive is an order confirmation. So I just want to make sure that I am blocking any sensitive information that's going to show up in here. I trust most of you Memphis Entrepreneur Club guys, but I just want to keep my clients' information safe. So the first email address that you're going to have is order confirmation. I don't think there's actually anything you need to confirm in this order, but it's going to show your contract ID number and your customer ID number. You want to go ahead and copy that or write that down, but you can paste this inside of your one-in-one passwords text document that I created for you in those folders. All right, so yeah, please do this now. I mean, don't wait to do it. Don't consider doing it later. Don't think about it. Don't be like, oh, that's a good idea, I should write that down or put that in that text document. Like, literally go and do it now as I'm making this video so that you can stay organized and it's not something that you're going to have to worry about later. There's going to be a contract confirmation email, which is your second email you should receive that shows what you've purchased. So one-in-one unlimited pro, your contract term, 1 month, your domain name, and the total that you paid, right? The third email that you received is your domain was successfully registered. So the domain name is now yours. The fourth email you'll receive is please confirm the contract details in your domain. So I'm not sure that there is, let's see, any other email that you should receive after this. So what you want to do is open the last email you received, which is actually going to be the first email that shows up in your email, and click on confirm email address. This is very important because you will not be able to set up your SSL certificate, and it's going to be hard to actually get your domain name, your domain live if you do not press this button to confirm your email address. So again, check your spam, check your junk folders, and there's going to be now a window that opens up in your browser with a green button that says I confirm the email address. It's going to say your email address, blah, 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 your domain name, list, blah, blah, blah. So if you ordered 5 domain names, all of those domain names should be sent to you in this one email. Click on that green button. A window should pop up that says thank you for confirming your email address. It looks a little bit like this. Now you can close this window. And while you are still inside of your control panel, you now have access to all of your products. You've got domains, hosting, you've got emails in here. So if I click on one-in-one unlimited pro 1 month term, that's your contract. You click on that. It's going to bring you up to your actual control panel window. It's going to show your package ID number, your contract validation period, so how long the contract is valid, included features. It gives you the option to change your package, to change your renewal, and to cancel additional items you might have ordered. Click on home. This is going to give you direct access to your domain your data, hosting account, email addresses, and other tools that you can purchase through 1&1. Once you're finished with this, go ahead to the next video.